Okay, I am very good at consuming. By that, I mean I buy the right things and I don't overspend. It might be because I'm a bit cheap, but let's assume I'm not and that I'm actually just a rational consumer who handles money the right way. Research shows that many people overspend and overconsume, and global debt has reached a record high. So, obviously, a lot of us struggle with this. But anyway, here are my tips and tricks for always buying the right things and never regretting a purchase. Firstly, and this first tip may not come as a surprise, I never buy anything on impulse. Unless it's urgent, I always wait at least one full day before buying something after first coming up with the idea. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes there are deals or only a few items left in stock. Sometimes I just want something so much I can't wait to hold it in my hand. However, when that's the case, I try to see it as a sign that it's not the right time to buy. I've noticed that I save a lot more money by waiting and buying things I actually need, rather than only chasing the deals. Now don't get me wrong, buying things on sale is great. But unless I know that the product or service is truly necessary and will improve my life or fulfill my basic needs, I stay put and let the thought of buying it sink in. Then, after thinking about it for a couple of days or sometimes even weeks or months, I make a decision. I know, I'm an overthinker. You don't have to think for that long. But wait at least one day. Even if there's only one item left in stock or if the deal ends today, hold out. Secondly, I almost always buy my things online. I guess most people do. It's simply more convenient. I can peacefully browse and compare prices. I know some people like to feel what they're buying, especially when it's clothing or something that has to fit in a certain way. But I usually don't feel that urge. I just hope it fits, and if it doesn't, then I haven't done enough research. In the worst case, I can switch sizes to return it. But that's a hassle, so I normally try to get it right from the start. Lastly, I don't buy things very often. I don't buy anything unless I really need it. It's not only that I'm cheap, I just don't like wasting money on things I don't need to spend it on. For example, eating out instead of cooking at home, or taking the bus when I can bike for free. Especially when it comes to buying things I don't need when I can do fine without them. So, let me know your best consumption advice in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.